Hi, this is Sebastian River Medical School. We're in Sebastian, Florida. We're about halfway up the east coast of Florida. This here is the parent drop-off and pickup area. Come inside. We have a pretty good security system. All right, as you walk in, we have our mission statement. Book display, learner profile traits. We're a PBIS model school. Some of our sports trophies. And we were an A school last year. There are 4 wings in our school. The 500 wing has, just a little IB bulletin board, our collaboration room where teachers work together to collaborate, and also some classrooms. This is our collaboration room where teachers come together. This period, there doesn't happen to be anything going on. All of the different goals for each area are posted. All right, coming back now into the, right by the front entrance. If we go into the 600 wing, we wouldn't see anything. There's no classes or anything. We leave those doors shut. At one time, when we had a higher population, we did use those rooms as well. Right by the 600 wing, we have our cafeteria. We have 3 different lunch periods, one for 6th, one for 7th, and one for 8th. All right, this is our student support office. Students come here if they need to see a counselor, and then the guidance counselors are through that door. We also have our clinic over there with the nurse. All right, coming down this hallway, we have our administrative office here with our principal and assistant principals. And then our 700 wing has 2 classrooms, the digital design, as well as the visual art classrooms. And those are those right here. Coming up to our back doors, that leads out to the PE, to the gym, which I'll show you in a minute. We have more displays. We have student visual art displayed here. And then coming into the 900 wing, this is where the majority of our classrooms are. We had some science displays here. And then students who completed the reading summer challenge, that work's displayed here. I'm back in the 900 wing, but going out one of the back doors, which leads to our courtyard. And students are able to come in the courtyard in the morning. Some classes will meet out here as well. And straight ahead is the band room. And this is our band room. This may have just been built at your last visit. It's a fairly new room with lots of storage facilities in the back where the students can lock up their instruments during the school day or if they don't bring it home. Coming out of the band room now, we have a choir room. However, this year there is no choir being offered because we had such a reduction in population over the last few years. One of the electives had to be cut, and that was choir. We're hoping someday it comes back. This is our multi-purpose room. And this is where we would have different presentations. When we have parent nights, we meet in here. And it's also sometimes used as a testing area when we test large groups. All right, coming out the back door brings us to our gym. Again, the entire campus is locked in through a gate or a series of gates. The front door of the office is the only place visitors can come in and students can come in. All right, and this is our gym. We have 2 PE teachers. They're both in here together today. Lots of banners hanging. We've had lots of championships over the years. That we're very proud of. So this is our media center. I am both the IB coordinator and the media specialist. This is where students can come and work collaboratively, or just to come in and work independently, silently. We have this area as well, just like a reading nook. Guidance counselors also use it sometimes if students need a little break, little respite. We do have these desktops, however, every student has a Chromebook, so they're only used really in emergencies. This is from a project we did introducing our 6th graders to the learner profile. This is where I sit, and students can come here if they have questions about IB. We have a section in the middle as well. Teachers sometimes will bring their students in here to do different projects, or if 2 classes want to combine. This whole section here, we have about 15,000 books in our media center currently. The whole middle section are fiction. This whole side here is all our nonfiction. All of these books on these cases here are in Spanish, which is our language acquisition for our school. So again, this is all nonfiction. And then we do have a collection of easy books as well for students in our special needs classrooms. And also some students will check them out to read to their little brothers and sisters. These are all our graphic novels here. This is also where students will come when we kick off our community service project. We have a ViewSonic board here to do presentations. Kiosk for looking up books. And every day we have students that are nominated and called down one at a time for demonstrating one of the learner profile traits. For example, a teacher may say a certain student showed they were a thinker in the classroom, and they get to come down and pick a book to keep. It's just a back workroom. We do have some professional books back here for the teachers, as well as language dictionaries. And we do have a that's our workroom. We had a teacher who was working with a student in there, but that's another place where we leave some professional journals and materials for teachers. And that's it. This is our media center. All of these are currently being used for classrooms. These tiles were once an 8th grade project having to do with the Holocaust. This is an addition to our building that's new since our last evaluation. This whole wing, it's the 1100 wing, was built 3 years ago. It has brand new science labs and many more classrooms.
So yeah, I gotta get some more things.
The 1100 wing has its own collaborative planning room. It's also a lounge, copy machine, and one of our security guards is officed here.